Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, I am Kira and welcome to my little corner here on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial today, as you can tell from the title. I didn't fix my nails up. I'm going to fix my nails before we leave. I'm getting ready to do a New Year's Eve party makeup tutorial and I don't have a lot of time, so that's why I decided to go ahead and skip doing my nails, putting my jewelry on till afterwards. And I just want to let you guys know the outfit I'm wearing to this party is this little crop top from Charlotte Russe that I love, and then just some pants because I'm not trying to impress anybody today, because I'm just not. Because I already got my man, and we have 2 kids together. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going for more of a sparkly look today, which is kind of like going to be the theme you guys will see. So anyways, I'm starting out with my Hard Candy Sheer and Be Perfecting Primer. This honestly is not a primer I recommend or like. I will be happy when it gets out of my collection, to be completely honest, because it feels velvety when you put it on, but for me, for some reason, it just does not sink into my skin the way I want a primer to sink into my skin. And that's just the truth. I just went ahead and put one nail on off camera because I wanted to show you guys. These are the Kiss Jelly nails in Just Jelly, I believe. I'm not a fan of these nails, if you want me to be completely honest. I'm a fan of the length. When I saw them in the container, I thought that they would be more than what they are. So, I guess I was just like let down by them. I'm going to take my Essence I Heart Stage Eyeshadow Base, and I don't think that this comes in any other shade, just this one. And I'm going to apply it all the way up to my brow bone. I actually really like this base, I'm not going to lie. I honestly prefer bases like this. If you want me to be completely honest, I like thinner eyeshadow bases. And that's just me being honest. I'm going to take my Real Techniques, I think this is called like the all over shadow brush, or it's like the dome brush or something like that. I'm going to be featuring this in a video I'm going to be making later today, after everything is said and done. It's just my third eyeshadow, or my third favorite brushes part. My favorite brush is part 3. Because I'm doing them in sets. Because I filmed it once all together and it was a mess. It was honestly a mess. It was like forever long. It was like an hour and a half long, and I was like, I'm not posting this because who is going to sit and talk about brushes for an hour and a half? I'm just going to use my face powder to set this eyeshadow base down just because it feels a little wet, more wet than what I would like before I go and blend eyeshadow on top of this primer. And I just love this face powder over top of this eyeshadow base because, like, for real, guys, if you could see in person, it just makes it so smooth. Like, I love it. I love it. Sorry, I had to move my brushes out of the way so I can figure out what I'm doing for a look. Okay. So, I think I'm just going to do something super simple, but really sparkly. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Rebel Rose brush and just go into my bronzer because I don't have a brown in my Z palette that I want to use. And I'm trying to limit my use of the Sultry palette from Profusion Cosmetics because I use that all the time in my off days when I'm not bench filming. So I'm trying to reach out and use other products. Love that. I'm just putting this in the crease. You don't have to put your bronzer in the crease, but any brown you have will work. I'm just, like I said, I'm improvising. Because I'm trying to make myself branch out and use more products. Like, I literally just got out my Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette. I have the original, my Laura Lee Slay Bells palette, my Laura Lee Boss Babe palette, the Dominique Cosmetics Unconditional palette. I have that. I ordered it. Long story. I also ordered the She Glam Glitz List palette because I wanted it from She Glam. I want to do the full face of She Glam, I think. Alright. I'm actually... Yeah, okay. I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take this Colourpop Glitter and Icky, I think is what it's called, Icky. I love Colourpop's glitters. I love Colourpop just in general, because their products are just so freaking amazing. You cannot go wrong with Colourpop. This is another reason why I'm glad I did not put my nails on. I'm not even sure if I would be able to do this, because I'm still kind of new to fake nails. Colourpop has some seriously amazing products. I'm about to do a Colourpop ordering some products I wanted to try on my channel. I mean, obviously, I legit don't order from any makeup brand unless I want to do a review or I want to feature their product on my video. I'm actually going to go into another Colourpop shade and Hop On. It's just this pink, hot pink matte, because I now know what look I'm going to go for after I spend some time looking. And I'm just taking it on that Wet n Wild Rebel Rose brush. And applying it to the crease. You guys can kind of like see the difference. I'm going to be recording a video in a few days called New Year's Resolutions. Let's talk about New Year's resolutions. So I want to know, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Because this is going up New Year's Eve. Because we are having our New Year's Eve parties a little early for our job, because my boss is going on vacation. So, like I said, I want to know, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Because New Year's is in just a few days. So, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in Tawny, 4W1 Tawny. This is dark, but it's not too dark. And I really like this. I got this for a free sample from Sephora. I freaking love this stuff. I really want a good shade for myself. Like, I have not fallen in love with a foundation in a really long time, so this was really a nice surprise for me. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour in the shade Cafe Au Soleil. I am not a fan of this. For some reason, I remember people loving this when it came out, but I don't like it. I'm going to go ahead and watch some videos back from when this came out and just see if I can find some reviews. All I do is put it on my cheekbones, because if I put it on my forehead to contour my forehead, it just looks so patchy on my forehead. And I just was not a fan of my makeup the day I used it on my forehead. I'm going to blend it out with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This is another brush that will be featured in that video that will probably be up before this one. But my favorite brushes, part 3. Alright, I'm going to take my KKW Beauty Light Highlighter in Light 2 and just put it on my Cupid's bow and down the bridge of my nose. I did actually do a blackhead mask last night, because I was like looking at my makeup yesterday and I was like, I can see my blackheads through my makeup, which if I can see my blackheads through my makeup, then you know I'm a freak out. I'm going to take my Tarte's Pro Glow Liquid Highlight and Exposed. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Did not mean for that to come out. Getting low on this. I like this highlight. I got it in a BoxyCharm. I think I actually got it in like my first ever BoxyCharm. I'm going to use my Essence sponge. This review should be up before this. But I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I don't really know. I mean, I just don't feel like it's anything to write home about, if you want me to be completely honest. There's glitter all over my face, but that is okay. because I'm fine with it because it is a New Year's Eve party. So I really don't care about glitter being all over my face because, I mean, like, shine person, shine. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Lavender Color Correcting Concealer and just put it in the inner corner right here. And I'm going to take this LA Colors Stick Concealer in BC116 Light, which I'm honestly kind of starting to get a little low on, which I'm okay with because this is not the best concealer in the world. But I'm also not a color corrector. I've just been trying this out because I have it. And I thought, why not try it out? Nikita Dragon has some color correctors on her website. I was wondering, because I really want to start supporting more influencer brands. You know, like I have every product Top T Beauty ever released. I don't like Halo Beauty because the products I've used from Halo Beauty just weren't really the best for me personally. I just didn't like them. But if she releases something else from Halo Beauty that I'm interested in trying, I am gonna try it. Like, that's not gonna stop me from trying the brand. Like how with Laura Lee Los Angeles, like I won't personally order anything for myself from her brand. Or even for my YouTube channel. You guys know I have like $1,000-something worth of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm going to use my Alamar Cosmetics Brightening Brush and my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Translucent Powder. I love Kristen Dominique. I love her eyeshadow formula. She is getting rid of the latte palettes, which I don't understand why. Why? So I actually ordered backups because they were on sale, and I also ordered an original Latte 1 and the Latte 2 palette. Sorry, Brandon's mom is bringing the boys back today. But I'm going to put Latte 1 and Latte 2 in a giveaway for you guys. So, if you guys are curious on that, I have like 10 giveaways going on. Please feel free to enter. All you have to do is, once I hit 100 subscribers, then my first giveaway will obviously end. But it is based on subscriber count, so all you have to do is subscribe to my channel if you want to enter my giveaway, and then comment on a video. Any comment you want. Or any video, any comment you want to do, just comment, because that automatically enters you into my giveaway, and I put your name, your little YouTube handle into a box, and I will pull it out at random once I hit 100 subscribers, which I'm at 61 subscribers now when I'm recording this, so that kind of just, like, it makes me happy, I guess you could say, because, I mean, I work extremely hard on my videos. I work very hard for my ideas. I'm using this Alamar Cosmetics brow brush and taking my Maybelline Tattoo Studio. Sorry, I can hear my dad playing with one of the kids. It's so funny. I had to go see it. But yeah, I want to be the type of YouTuber that if I make it big one day, I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you guys. And I just want you guys to know, like, I don't know, like, that I appreciate you guys. And I will never compromise my morals. It's like, when I say that, I mean, like, I won't do sponsorships just because I feel like a sponsorship is something that is going to make you guys question my morals. Not to mention, like, affiliate codes. I know people have issues with affiliate codes and affiliate links. You know, I don't want to do that. I just want to be the person that you guys are like, yes, she gives us the right view. She gives us the right view on a consumer's point. I mean, I remember spending all of my money at Ulta when I would get paid when I was younger. I'm going to dive into my Sultry palette because I want to take Gleam on this Wet n Wild brush and use this for a brow bone highlight. But I'm going to use something else for an inner corner highlight because I want to be like, I guess poppin', you could say. I want the sparkles to be poppin'. And that's all I'm going to do from the Sultry palette. Because like I said, I'm trying to push myself to use like my other palettes. Like I'm going to go back into Hop On Colourpop and that out. I'm going to go ahead and take my Moda Pro Smoky Eye Brush and just take Hop On and go on the lower lash. I mean, something needs to be on my lower lash line, I guess. I mean, I'm just wanting to try out other YouTuber brands. I'm going to take this L'Oreal and Camila Cabello Habana eyeshadow in... Where's the name of this? Inlove. On this like little flat top no name brush. And this is going in my inner corner. It's a very sparkly light pink that will catch the light, which is why I wanted to put this eyeshadow right here. Because I just saw this eyeshadow when I was thinking about some eye looks I could do for New Year's Eve, and this one definitely was on my top tier list. So let me get my brow product, not brow products, eye products. I'm going to use my Ioni black eyeliner. Any long-lasting black eyeliner will do. This is a long-lasting eyeliner. I got mine from Dollar Tree, but if you can't find this, Colourpop's eyeliners last so well in my waterline. They last all day. I reach for Colourpop eyeliners over my Smashbox eyeliners. Just gonna say that now. And I'm gonna do a wing. Nothing extravagant, just a little wing. Because I personally feel like you need a wing with all this like drama and glitter. I'm using this e.l.f. eyeliner in Midnight. Which this is in my project pan, so... Hopefully I finish it soon. Gonna take my Wet n Wild eyelash curler that I don't like, but I'm using it just to use it because I did pay for it. I just have naturally curly lashes, so I don't feel like it really makes that big of a difference on my eyes because my eyelashes are already curled. Alright, I'm going to take my Ioni Dramatic Black Mascara, and I should have a video up already on how I do my mascara. If you want an in-depth video, but just in case, I will just kind of like run through it a little bit right here. I just am doing my first coat right now. I like to let the first coat dry, so I usually go off and do other stuff. This mascara is also in my project Get Out in a few months. I was going to say Project Pan, but you can't really pan a mascara. You kind of just use it for 3 months and then you're over with it. I'm going to take this Real Techniques 028 brush and go into my Ulta Beauty palette and take the warm bronzer right here, and that is going to be my bronzer for the night. I just kind of put it over top that contour kind of like a blush, I guess you could say. But I do go in with a blush. And then I put it on my forehead. Jackson has gas, so like I think I'm gonna make a video talking about like gassy babies. Because Kai had gas too. We had to use Milacone for him also, and we're gonna have to use it for Jackson. Gonna take this e.l.f. small tapered brush and go into the gilded blush right there. And start working this blush on top of the bronzer and go back from my cheeks. And then I'm going to take this Real Techniques 031 brush and go into Melrose right here, which you guys can actually see I've legit destroyed it because it has just hard panned so bad, and it's so hard for me to get pigment on a brush. And I was so sad because this highlight honestly looked like it would be perfect for my skin. I want to go ahead and see if I can swatch this, like, swatch. It feels hard in the pan too. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it actually swatches amazing. Too bad it doesn't come off on my skin like that. Oh my god. But that's beautiful, but like, if I take this Wet n Wild Loose highlight and All Glown Up, which is the highlight I planned to use today, I understand like this might not be a fair go, but like a fair comparison, but I mean like Wet n Wild Ulta, Wet n Wild Ulta. You can see the difference. You can see a giant difference in the glow. Going in with that same Real Techniques brush with the All Glown Up powder from Wet n Wild. I mean, it's New Year's Eve. You gotta have a glow. You gotta have a glow. And I do love Wet n Wild's loose powders. Going back in with my Ioni Dramatic Black Mascara, I'm going in with my second coat, which is just like my key to only using mascara, although I want to get into using false lashes on my channel. I just have to kind of like push myself to do it. Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm on like day 3 or day 4 of hair. And yeah, my curls are starting to come through. I use my Lusty Argan Oil Hair Moisturizer. But I'm going to try and do something tonight with my hair to kind of give it a new style. Because I've kind of had enough of the straight. I feel like you guys have too. So I'm going to try something new tonight. I'm going to take my Kylie Jenner Bare Lip Liner and I'll line my lips and fill them in. So when I think of a New Year's Eve party, I think the glossier, the shinier, the glitterier, the better. So I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Cosmetics, the gloss in Mouthful, which is from the Orgy collection. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the center of my lips. To kind of give it that highlighted effect, I guess you could say. And then last but not least, I am finally going in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. So, this is very intense. smells like alcohol. This is really intense. Like, you have to like literally hold it far away from your face. Like, let me see if I can get the spritzer on camera. You see how far that goes? Like, oh my gosh. But anyways, that is it for today's video. This is my New Year's Eve party makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and I of course will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.